But if you push, if your finger touches almost the top of a line or the bottom of a line, it has the ability to register the vote for the candidate above or the candidate below, and that's a flaw in the system.
And we do not believe that the officials that are monitoring this process and managing it will be fair. And that is why my campaign chairman is asking for federal monitoring, because in a real sense, we know that we are ahead in early voting. If you research my history with every election, we have always prevailed in early voting.
After Mayor Herenton's allegations regarding problems with early voting, we came down to the Shelby County Election Commission to see how difficult the ballot could be.
So those kinds of things that the voters need to be vigilant in terms of watching what they do in the voting process. Then I can move to the next page and the next page, and then finally get to the review page, which is a summary. And in reviewing the summary, if I said, well, I want to change my mind, and let's just say I want to change my mind in this particular position, it says Ernest Hemingway, Commissioner of American Literature, I can then go back. It takes me right back to that particular author or that page, and I can change my mind and vote for John Steinbeck. But in any event, before the voter press casts vote, they should make sure that they review the screen, and if it's something that they feel is not correct or not proper, alert the election official at the polling place or at the early voting site and let them know that they have an issue or problem.
Sheriff, how was your voting experience?
Well, it was a good experience. I think anytime you can vote, it's a good experience, and no problems with the machine. It very clearly describes how you do it. It gives you an opportunity to look over your votes as a summary before you actually push the cast ballot button. Very simple, very easy.
The reaction from the other two leading candidates was a mix between the mayor acting in desperation and staying focused on building momentum.
If the voters want change, this election is not going to stop. Our campaign has an attorney. We're going to make sure it goes forward. Obviously, the mayor is a desperate attempt by the mayor to thwart the will of the voters. He sees the writing on the wall.
The voters know and the citizens know that the person that's on track to win this election is Herman Morrison. I think that explains a lot of the acting out of the mayor at this time. He's concerned because he sees the movement toward my campaign and my election. He sees the support of the voters moving in my direction. And sure, if he's looking at the trends like we're looking at the trends, he knows that we've got momentum, we're peaking at the right time, and that we're the candidate to beat.